Cartoons and anime are both forms of animation. They bring drawings to life. Many people around the world enjoy watching them. These animated creations can tell many different kinds of stories. They can be funny, serious, exciting, or magical. While they both use animation techniques, they come from different places. They also have unique styles and often target different groups of viewers. Understanding these two forms helps us appreciate their special qualities. It also shows how animation can be so diverse and appealing to so many. Anime is a term that specifically refers to animation from Japan. It is famous for its distinct visual style and often complex narratives. In Japan, anime is not just for children, it covers a wide range of genres. These genres appeal to various age groups, including adults. You can find anime about science fiction, fantasy, romance, and everyday life. This breadth is one of the key things that makes anime stand out. It has gained a large international following over the past few decades. Fans are drawn to its unique storytelling and artistic presentation. Cartoons in the Western sense typically refer to animation originating from countries like the United States and Europe. Historically, Western cartoons were often aimed at younger audiences. They frequently featured comedic situations and talking animals. Think of classic characters from Disney or Warner Brothers Studios. However, the world of Western cartoons has also expanded significantly. Now, there are many cartoons created for older teenagers and adults. These productions explore more mature themes and complex humor, showing growth in the medium. Both anime and cartoons represent significant artistic and cultural movements. They use the power of animation to entertain, to tell stories, and sometimes to make us think. While some people might group all animation together, there are important distinctions. These distinctions are rooted in their history, their artistic conventions, and their cultural context. Exploring these differences does not mean one is better than the other. Instead, it helps us celebrate the rich variety found within the global world of animation. The history of Western cartoons is quite long and fascinating. It begins in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Early pioneers like J. Stuart Blackton and Emil Cole experimented with drawing moving images. These early efforts were simple by today's standards, however they laid the groundwork for future developments. The creation of characters like Felix the Cat in 1919 marked a big step. Then, Walt Disney revolutionized the industry with sound in Steamboat Willie in 1928. This was followed by full-length animated features, starting with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937. The golden age of American animation spanned from the 1930s to the 1960s. During this time, studios like Warner Brothers, MGM, and Disney produced many iconic characters. Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, and Tom and Jerry became household names. Television later became a new home for cartoons. This led to the creation of many popular series specifically for TV. Hanna-Barbera Productions, for example, were very successful during this era. The style was often simpler due to television budget constraints, yet these shows captivated generations of children watching at home. Anime's history in Japan also started in the early 20th century. Animators like Oten Shimokawa and Seitaro Kitayama were among the first. They created short animated films. However, the industry faced many challenges, including the Great Kanto earthquake and World War II. After the war, the Japanese animation industry began to rebuild and grow. Osamu Tezuka, often called the father of manga and anime, played a crucial role. His work, such as Astro Boy in 1963, was very influential. It helped establish many stylistic conventions still seen in anime today, like large, expressive eyes. The popularity of anime grew steadily in Japan throughout the following decades. Different genres began to emerge, catering to diverse tastes. Shows like Mazinger Z pioneered the mecha, giant robot genre in the 1970s. Mobile Suit Gundam later added more complex storytelling to this genre. International recognition for anime started to build in the 1980s and 1990s. Films like Akira and series like Dragon Ball Z brought anime to a global audience. The rise of the internet further accelerated its worldwide spread. Now anime is a major cultural export for Japan. One of the most noticeable differences between anime and Western cartoons is the art style. Anime characters often feature large, expressive eyes. Their hair can be very colorful and uniquely styled. Facial expressions in anime can be highly detailed to convey subtle emotions. Body proportions might sometimes be exaggerated for stylistic effect. Background art in anime is also frequently very detailed and beautiful. It creates immersive worlds for the stories to unfold within. This distinctive look is a hallmark of Japanese animation and a key part of its appeal. Western cartoons traditionally have a wider variety of art styles. Some classic cartoons use squash and stretch animation principles. This gives characters a very fluid and rubbery look. Other cartoons might have more angular or abstract designs. Think of the difference between a Looney Tunes character and a character from The Simpsons. The art style often reflects the tone of the show. Comedic cartoons might use more exaggerated and cartoony visuals. Action-oriented or dramatic cartoons for older audiences might adopt a more realistic or stylized, serious look. Thematic content also tends to differ. While both can cover many genres, anime often explores more mature and complex themes. It is common to find anime dealing with philosophy, mortality, social issues, and deep emotional journeys. Even series aimed at younger audiences in Japan can touch on surprisingly serious topics. This is because anime is seen as a medium for all ages in its home country. There are specific genres for children, teenagers, and adults. This allows for a vast range of storytelling possibilities. Western cartoons, especially historically, focused more on comedy and episodic adventures for children. However, this has been changing significantly. Many modern Western cartoons now target older audiences. Shows like Rick and Morty or BoJack Horseman deal with adult themes and complex narratives. There is also a growing number of action-adventure cartoons with ongoing storylines. So, while traditional differences exist, the lines are becoming more blurred. Both traditions are now exploring a wider range of stories for diverse audiences, which is exciting for viewers. Anime has had a massive cultural impact globally. It has introduced many people to Japanese culture, language, and storytelling traditions. Popular anime series have spawned huge fan communities around the world. These fans attend conventions, create fan art, and engage in online discussions. The influence of anime can be seen in Western animation too. Some Western shows have adopted anime-like visual styles or narrative structures. Merchandise related to anime, such as manga, figures, and video games, is a multi-billion-dollar industry. This shows how deeply anime has resonated with people worldwide. Western cartoons have also left an indelible mark on global culture. Characters like Mickey Mouse are recognized almost everywhere on Earth. They have become international symbols of childhood and entertainment. The storytelling techniques and animation innovations from studios like Disney have influenced animators globally for decades. Western cartoons have shaped humor, catchphrases, and cultural references in many countries. The industry continues to produce globally successful films and television series. These productions entertain millions and contribute significantly to the cultural landscape, reflecting diverse artistic visions. Both anime and cartoons hold significant value in their unique ways. Anime offers a window into a different cultural perspective. It often provides intricate plots and deep character development that appeal to those seeking more than simple entertainment. Its artistic style is unique and has inspired many. It pushes the boundaries of what animation can explore thematically. The sheer variety of genres within anime means there is something for almost everyone. This diversity is a great strength, allowing for rich and varied viewing experiences that can be both entertaining and thought-provoking. Western cartoons, on the other hand, have a long legacy of bringing joy and laughter. They have been pioneers in animation technology and character creation. Many cartoons offer valuable lessons for children in an accessible format. The recent growth in cartoons for adults shows the medium's versatility. It proves that animation is not just for kids. Both anime and cartoons enrich our world with creativity and imagination. They are important art forms that reflect and shape culture. They deserve to be celebrated for their distinct contributions and their ability to connect with audiences across ages and borders.